No, dale, ya. Ya estoy transmitiendo.
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale. Baseball. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Here's Jason Ward looking to get something to the right.
Jason Ward.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Upton moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting fourth.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Throw to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout. And now there are 2 gone. Right at the third baseman. Striding into the box, Jason.
Leading off with a bacon. First baseman, Jason Giambi.
Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Sean Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Buddy Bashirs, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Just a tick behind for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Brian Ellington, the right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Troy Tulowitzki started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Cliff Floyd. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here, into the... pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ethier on the run. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box. JT Realmuto. 1 run in and 1.
Hay gol, huele bicho tú, cabrón.
Gone so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 1 in, 1 out. And 1 on here in the inning. Wade LeBlanc. Enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. The pitcher, Brian Ellington, steps up to the... played in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is in. Andrew McCutchen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Left field and deep. Upton racing back, and this is off the wall now for Upton out there. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Striding in once again, Wade Boggs. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. 1 run scores. Andrus scores. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in for his second at bat, Jason Worth. Jacob Barnes A 6'2" right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no, he lost track of it and it falls.
¡Qué pendejo!
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And that'll get down out
Mira,
there.
mira el pendejo donde va. Mira, no acá había nota.
Rounds the
Lo
corner
botan en
and is
home.
headed home. Throw won't get him.
Uy, ahora ese error debe doler.
Corey Dickerson. And a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Diablo.
Upton's under it. He makes the play,
O sea, ya
and that'll
está
end the
repitiendo
inning.
esa recta ahí. Hablando en su nota.
Digging in,
Cómo se
Miguel
agota,
Cabrera.
agota,
And his
agota.
guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Arodys Vizcaíno, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Kurt Suzuki comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7th, left fielder.
A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will digging into
¿Qué hago? Dímelo.
right again. Right-hander
Pensaría
starts
vamos
to
a
loosen
jugar.
out in the bullpen now. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Upton going back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Royale
He hit the
ya tiene la
corner
tercera
and tries
entrada.
for third, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Number 22.
Standing in, Will Clark. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Green going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He singled and scored in his first. Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind the plate. Dive. drives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
Cabrón, bombó al catcher y
Digging
lo
in now, Andre
hicieron la
Ethier. He'll
animación
get us
esa
going
que
in the
los
home half of inning
jugadores
number 3.
no regresan a la
And he
base.
takes a cold strike, 0-1. He's set.
Hizo
Here's the
doble.
0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 0-2 delivery. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So step. Stepping in, Will Harris, and Will likely.
Coming into pinch
And
hit.
it'll appear as though we'll see it.
Anderson. Pinch running at first base. Number 11.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders. The ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. It's sharply toward third, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. In to score the runner from second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now.
First baseman. Jason Giambi.
Luis Avilan, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. In there at the knees, strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Sean Green looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He drew a walk his first time up. Edwin Diaz takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Way in front
¿Te
of
acuerdas que al principio del juego todo el mundo usaba a Edwin Díaz y ya nadie lo usa?
Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And he'll make it back in safely at third. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup.
Ay, Dios. Estoy aburrido. Qué lindo que tú tengas tres honrones en la temporada y venga hoy y des 4. Bueno, Orlo, me faltan 100 innings en lo de Royale. ¿Ya lo sacaste? ¿No has tirado con él? Cho, cabrón, vamos a jugar, no sea lechón. ¿Cuánto está? Diablo, cabrón. Pues dale tranquilo, después jugamos. Nada más que le metas ahí el run season. Me gusta el pero bueno y dice que en esto se vale. Con la Jordan Retro, que para ese tiempo no eran retro, eran nuevas. Con la Jordan Clastea. El Cristo y la flojo. Tu rapetón todavía se escucha flojo. Dale rewind a cassette y pon tu Molandia. Mi respeto para él y el Bico. Que yo sepa, ese es el más duro en Puerto Rico. Aquí el mundo mete mano. Aquí nadie es ñoco. Mala mía por si me boco. Pero el hombre que está sonriendo por ahí es el del broco. Soy uno de los mejores. Rifle con los tambores. De todos los colores. Un día en el hotel, otro en el caserío. Siempre estaba en vigilio. Retirado y perdido. El género es mío. Las con color. Cerquillo y el bla. Botella en el label. ¿Qué pasó? Me alegro. Tengo toda la retro.
Is older than an average boyfriend.
22-year-old Nina Peterson is one of the world's most successful sugar babies.
The best part about being a sugar baby is the lifestyle. Vacations every month. Not having to worry about paying your bills. Thinking back on this lifestyle, I am certain that it's provided me well over $1 million. I've had my nose done 3 times. I've had my boobs done 4 times. I have had extensions in my hair that were thousands of dollars. I have paid close to $100,000 worth of surgeries. Well, I didn't pay, but
Her most extreme surgery came earlier this year when she tripled her 34D breasts to an incredible 34H.
I think they're like 8 pounds. I'm addicted to shopping for my new boobs, you know, like just buying a whole bunch of cutesy tootsy stuff from my daddy. Because he loves it when I dress up. He calls me his little Barbie doll. He loves to push those girls up in the air to salute my daddy. But, you know, he's worth it, and he rewards me so well, so I can't complain. Pick out a color.
All right.
How about those 2 colors? You can put this as a base and then put that as a top coat.
I would want a man that pays for everything because then I don't gotta worry, and it's a gentleman thing to do.
Nina's very open about the sexual side of sugar. Sugar daddy invests in a woman.
Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB The Show is on the air. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the...
Hitting off for the Crimson Tide, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Nina insists that her role actually helps her to keep up with her traditional family values.
I think there are a lot of broken families nowadays that could benefit from a mom being available to raise up their children. I'm all for women having equal rights, but...
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Jackie Robinson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Kendrys Morales. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
One.
Nina's camera shy sugar.
As he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
I think a bimbo is a free, enthusiastic